minute warning. How is everybody today? Had a nice weekend? We're sort of a bit hit and miss here, sunny and then rainy and windy now. Hope you enjoyed it. So we're on our last week. We're going to go through the same format, so Monday is lower body, Wednesday core, and Friday upper body. And on Friday, they're allowing me to pick a lucky winner. We're going to give away a pair of Aeropex headphones at the end of the workout. So I'm going to just scroll through, see who's involved, or just pick on one and see who wins. So it'll be live and you'll be able to see who's going to win. So hopefully I will see a name that I've been seeing each week. And let's make sure I can see on here. Right, that's the one. Can everybody hear me okay? Just turn this one up. Well, I can hear myself, so I imagine you all can hear me. I'll turn that down so it doesn't interfere with anything. Right, so we've got David in, another David, Natalie's back, hope your knees are okay. Malcolm's in, you've got wind as well, it's very blowy, it's crazy. Ingo's back, I know, it's the last week, I can't believe it, it's gone really, really quick. It's a bit of a shame really. Jinxie's back, well done. And David can hear me, that's brilliant. So what we got now, 3 more minutes. So as I said on Friday, we just need a mat. We're going to do something where we're going to be standing up and down. So hoping you can all see me. Yeah, you should be able to. I won't be up for long. It'll just be a stand up and get down type exercise. Yes, final week, Sonia, and she's ready for it. So let's hope everyone's feeling this week a lot healthier, a lot fitter and a lot stronger, and find the exercises a lot easier than they did on week 1, if you can remember back to then. Do you have a volume control, Jinxie? Could you turn it up? Could you see if that works? Because it seemed quite loud on mine. Hannah's having to do her workout later. Oh, Tabitha doesn't want it to end. Right, so can someone let me know if they can hear me really nice and loudly, because we've had one person say it's quite quiet, so I don't know if it's her device or her internet connection, or whether or not I'm just not very loud, but it seemed loud on my phone. So Sonia's feeling a lot better for the course of the 12 days that we've been running, or nearly running. David's going to miss them, and you can hear fine, so that's good. Andy says the sessions have been amazing, so thank you for that. When she puts her headphones on, Sonia can hear me better, so that's good. So maybe it was the device or something. And David can hear as well. And Julie's ready to go, but so am I, because it's 10 o'clock. So, last week, let's do a little bit of a warm-up with our legs. We're just going to do some side taps. I'm going to go low. You don't have to go low, it's just so I can keep in the screen. So just trying to wake up those legs. So from here, we're just going to kick back. So as usual, if you feel unwell or anything during the exercises, or have a little injury or something that's aggravating it, just back off, take the options, or just drop out. It's not worth causing something worse. Nice high knees. So try and lift your toe up at the same time as you lift that knee up. Wake up that ankle as well. Get down lower. And then from here, we're just going to rotate that foot round. Get a bit of ankle mobility going on. And the other direction. And the other leg. And the other way. And then we're just going to open the gates, so big circles with the hips. Try and keep them facing forward. We're just literally moving that joint. Wake it up a bit. And then we're going to go to close the gate. Other way. Right, then we're just going to do some squats, nice and low, keep those chests lifted, up and down. So just take it as far as you can. You might find each one you can get a little bit lower. Don't have to go down as far as me. Just listen to your body. Also, if you find that you get to a certain point and then you start tipping, don't. Just go to that point. So chest up, bottom low. And then we're just going to do a little jog on the spot. Just feel like you shake off, feel nice and loose. Then we're going to get down on the mat for our first exercise. So we're going to do 40 seconds. We're going to work all on one leg. We're going to do 8. We're going to do first exercise, pulling in from here, all fours, so make sure as usual wrists are under shoulders, knees are under hips. We're going to push one leg out, bring it back in. Push one leg out, bring it back in. When we push it out, we're really squeezing that bottom. We're putting tension all through this leg. This leg's obviously already under tension. It's taking our weight. So that's our first one. Then I'll show you the next one, but we'll do the other leg before that. So we've got a timer, 40 seconds on, and then we've got 10 seconds before we do the next one. So here we go, first one. Push away. Keep that foot in contact with the floor. We're just pushing away, bringing back in. Keep that core pulled in. Nice, strong belly button to spine. Really squeeze that glute. Keep pushing. Taking you in gentle. 10 more seconds. Squeeze that bottom. Right then, get ready for the next one. So we're going to push away, we're going to stay there, we're going to lift and squeeze, down, lift and squeeze. So, when we're ready, let's go. So push that leg out, lift, squeeze that bottom, bring it back down. Lift, squeeze, bring it back down. So, half of this exercise, if not more than half, is your ability to squeeze and do it under control. Just lifting that leg isn't going to do a huge amount. It's you squeezing. So make sure you come up level with your bottom. Don't come up any higher. And try not to drop those hips. So you're keeping that core nice and strong as well. Last few seconds. And relax down to the floor. So the next one we're going to do is bring that knee forward and back. Forward and back. So when we do, we're really squeezing in through our leg and we're off. Lifting those hip flexors up. button in. You feel the core working as well. Not just those hip flexors, it's our whole body. We've got weight down through our arms. So again, don't drop into those hips. Keep pushing and relax. So next one, we're extending that leg. We're bringing it over and in, over and in. So we're working those adductors on the inside of the thigh. We're keeping that core strong. Don't let it twist. Let's go. Really keep nice and strong. Keep really controlled. Squeeze into that glute. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep pushing all the way through. Here we go, bring it in. So we're going to do exactly the same now on the other leg. So you know the exercises, you know what we're going to do. Keep breathing throughout, keep that core strong, keep the arms engaged. If you put your hands here, you slightly turn them out so your elbows are pointing backwards, so you can keep them nice and strong. Help to keep that nice strong core, and then we can concentrate on those legs. So work on the muscles that you know you're working on, really focus your mind on them so you're getting the most out of that exercise. Right then. So let's get ready for the other side. Let's go. So we're pushing that leg away, we're bringing it in. Make sure everything stays focused and strong. Really squeeze into that back leg that we're pushing away. Squeeze. Keep breathing, keep that core strong. Last few seconds. And so this is your rest time, just 10 seconds. We're going to lift that leg up, we're going to squeeze into that bottom. Everyone ready? Let's go. Squeeze, really feel that glute work. Really squeeze it. Lift and squeeze. Keep everything else static. Just the legs we're focusing on. Everything else stays still. So is this side easier or is it harder? Keep going. Squeeze. Here we go. Next one we're going to be doing is pulling it into the chest. So when we lift up past our hip height, we're working those hip flexors, but obviously we're working the core and everything too. So let's go. Squeeze. Nothing else is moving, just this leg. Return it down to the original position. Squeeze it as high as you can without curling in, so you're not dropping your shoulders or anything to meet it. Just bringing it forward. Really work those hip flexors. Keep breathing. Keep pulling it in and up. Last few seconds. Keep going all the way to the end. And time. So next one we're doing is extending over and back. We're trying not to move the hips. So here we go. Lengthen, over. Really squeeze that bottom. Inner thighs working as they come across. But also your core is working to keep you nice and stable. Your arms are supporting you. But we're going to focus on that leg. Make sure we get the most out of the exercise. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Keep breathing. Last few seconds. Keep going. Keep under tension. And rest. There we go. Right then, so now we're going to do some reps. So we're going to count. So with these ones, we're going to be kneeling. Swap my trousers out. Riding up. Right, we're going to do our hands just touching behind our heads. So just lightly there. Just to keep us in a nice upright position. From here, we're just going to come back to our heels and back up. Back to our heels, back up. When you come back up, make sure you come in a nice straight line. So we're coming down and up, squeezing into that bottom. So don't come just half reps. We're going to do the full thing. Right then, so we're going to do 20 of these. Hands behind your head. So you're not cradling it, you're not bending down, you're not rounding into those shoulders. Keep those elbows back. Let's go. All the way down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have a little rest. So we're going to go back into the exercises we've just done, but there's a step it up version. So you can either do the ones we've just done, or you can join me. When we do these ones, exactly the same position, knees underneath hips, arms underneath shoulders, but we're going to tuck those toes. We're going to hover those knees so they're literally just off the floor. From here we're going to do the same. So back and in for the first ones, second one's out, squeeze and up. Third one's knee to chest, don't round off through the back. And then the last one, out, tap and tap. You'll really feel the tension in that static leg. So if at any time you want to drop down, that's fine, no problem. It's your exercise. But try and push as hard as you can. So get ready for the first one, get in position, I'll start the timer. So here we go, find that position, tuck those toes, just hover those knees, make them stay hovered. So you're not bringing that weight down into that mat at all, we're just hovering. Obviously if you need to, you can come down. Keep breathing, really feel that tension in that static leg. Last few seconds. And time. Now you can come down or you can stay hovering. If you want to make it harder, just hover in between on the rest periods. So here we go. Out. Make sure that other leg's hovering. Out. Lift, squeeze. Lift, squeeze. Don't let that bottom leg come too high. It's just hovering. Don't let that bottom creep up. Keep that core strong. Keep breathing. 15 seconds. Last few. Don't let that knee come up. You're feeling the burn. And time. So next one's knee to chest. And here we go. Tuck toes, hover, knee to chest. Keep nice and strong. Keep that lower knee down. Feel that burn in that static leg. 10 seconds. We've got this. And time. Down if you need to, or hover if you can. Last one. Crossovers. And time. Here we go. Tuck the toes, hover, down, cross. Keep that knee nice and low. Keep breathing. Keep that core strong. We got this. Keep low. And time. Woo! Oh, no, my leg's burning. Right then, have a little rest and then we're going to go on the other side. Oh, I can feel it pumped. Hope you can too. Did you hover in between or did you take your little dips down for 10 seconds before you started the next exercise? I don't think I could have. Right then, so opposite leg. Let's get in position. And I'll start the timer. Here we go. Tuck those toes. Extend and back. Keep breathing. Keep that core strong. So it's like the first set of exercises were a practice for this one. So we know how to keep our form. 10 seconds. Keep nice and low. And time. Whew. So we got that leg extension one next. Last few seconds. Nice deep breaths. Here we go. Tuck, extend, raise. Keep that knee low. Don't let it creep up. Keep that leg nice and straight. Squeeze into that glute. Seconds. We've got this. Keep low. Belly button in. Time. Drop down. Woo! If you need to, or hover if you can. Next one, knee to chest. Last few seconds. Nice deep breaths. Let's go. Hover. Knee. Try and bring it up as high as you can. Keep that other knee low. Keep breathing. Seconds. Last few. Time. Let's drop if you need to. Woo! Last one. Side to sides. Here we go. Tuck those toes. Elongate. And try and keep that core strong. Ooh, the burn. Keep that knee low. Keep breathing. We've got this. 20 again. So sit up nice and tall, fingertips behind the ears. 20, let's go. Down, fully extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep those elbows back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Done. Woo! Right then. If you got a drink, grab it, have a little rest, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. So, I call these statues of liberty. Call them whatever you like. So again, we're going to do these for counting. We're going to do 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. I'm going to stand up so you might not see the top of my head. So here, I'm going to put one hand up, hand on my hip. Opposite knee is going to come, no. I'll do this knee. This doesn't feel right on the opposite knee. No, it is the opposite knee. I just had to get my head around it. And down, and then up. So down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. We're going to do 10 of those. Now, if you've got a problem with your knees or anything, just modify it. So we're going to come here and lunge, 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 lunge. Okay, so 1, 1, 2, 2, and so on. But hopefully a lot of you can do the kneeling version with me. So keep that core nice and strong, chest lifted, arm overhead, stays pointing towards the ceiling. This hand's on our hip. That first one feels a bit odd. Don't worry, you'll get into the swing of it. So 10, let's go. Down, down, up, up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's swap sides. Opposite leg. Down, down, up, up. 1. Keep that form strong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! A little breath. You do 20 of those prisoner squats, and then a final 10 of thy Statue of Liberties. So, find your space, come up, try and get square on. Fingertips behind the ears. We're just coming down and push those hips forwards. 1, 2, squeeze that bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, re-squeeze, 8, 9, one more, 10. That was 20, wasn't it? Not just 10, I believe it was. Right then, we're going to go down into the down, down, up, ups. So, let's come up to standing. First arm up, hands on the hip. Let's go. Down, down, up, up. 1. Remember, you're doing the lunges if you can't do these. 3, 4, 5, down, chest lifted. Here we go. Down, down, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, woohoo, 20 of our prisoner squats, and then we've got a little challenge. Right then, find your position, fingertips behind the ears, down as low as you can, squeeze those glutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, elbows back, 5, squeeze, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, well done. Let's have a little stretch of those quads before we go into that wall sit challenge. So grab hold of the shoes, push those hips forward, bring that heel to your bottom, knees in line, push, push, push. Nice deep breaths. So we're going to see how far we can push our wall sit, see how long we can do it for. So if you're going to time yours, set up your timer on your watch or whatever. So when you do these wall sits, I want you to have your legs level with the floor. So you're not here. If I had a ball on my lap, it would roll off. So I want to sit here. So it would just be sat there, wouldn't go anywhere. Shoulders back, weight in the heels, push yourself into that wall. Okay, so that's our posture. We're just going to hold it as long as we can. I'll look at my phone in case anyone wants to send me a message while we're doing it. A little encouragement. Right then, let's go. Sit down, weight in those heels, legs level with the floor, shoulders back, go. Julie said, how can something so simple hurt so much? You know what? The simple ones normally do hurt the most. They really kill, especially the isometrics or the static type ones, which obviously with the ones with our knee raised, that leg was just time under tension. It wasn't doing anything. It was just supporting the other leg. That's why it hurts so much. David said he's dripping. And Robin really hated the ones where he crossed over the leg. They were a killer, I think, because as much as anything, they were right at the end. Right, everybody doing well? My legs are starting to shake now after all that and this. Keep breathing, we've got this. Oh, Abigail's joined us today. Hello Abigail, nice to see you. We've got a bit of catching up to do with all the other weeks. Keep breathing. Woo, we got this. Keep going. Who else is going strong? Oh, my legs are shaking. Keep that weight in the heels, get those shoulders back. Don't be tempted to come up or slump down. Woo. Woo. Can hardly see this. It's shaking so much on that leg. Let's put it on that one. Here we go. Keep going. Don't think I'm going to last much longer. Woo. Feel that burn. Woohoo! It's shaking like a steam engine. I'm coming off. Oh, I hope you're still going. Get some blood back in my legs. deep breath. Andy's saying something. His toes hated the hovering ones, but his hips have benefited today after yesterday's half marathon. Well done. And David liked the leg session. Well done. So knees together, heel down, toe up, push the bottom away, stretch out those hamstrings. So if you do this again, because obviously it's there whenever you want to watch it, try and beat your time. 2 minutes 10 for Julie. Well done. Awesome. Very good. And then we're going to drop that foot flat to the floor. Push back a little bit further so we feel it slightly different in that hamstring. So obviously Wednesday we've got core. We'll have a little challenge in the core. I wonder if everyone can guess what that's going to be. Unless I hear otherwise, feel free to make suggestions. Right then, swap legs, knees together, toe up, heel down, push away. So, Debbie says she's going to do a 30-day challenge on the wall squat. Well done. See how far you can go. How often are you going to do it, Debbie? Every day or once a week? And then drop that toe to the floor. Push back further. Julie can't stop shaking now. My legs were going like this. I couldn't read anything on the phone. So you did amazing. And Malcolm's done it. Well done, Malcolm. If you're only just texting now, your wall squat must have been long. Right there, we're going to come up, take our legs wide, toes are pointing forwards, come over to the side, so stretching out those adductors. We were obviously working them, we were doing our leg over the other one and back, keeping our core nice and strong. Might feel them a little bit tight. So, as I said in the beginning, for anyone who didn't catch it, this week Aftershocks are going to let me choose somebody on Friday on the broadcast live, so that's brilliant. So someone's going to be the lucky winner of a pair of Aeropex, which are these headphones. So make sure you join in, and then we'll be able to give it away there and then, which will be nice. As it's our last week, so sad. Over to the other side. So Robin's got his next Zoom session all lined up. Hopefully you're not shaking. Do a little dance in the chair. And then we just do our calves. So we're going to come forward into a lunge. Back leg, heel down. Front leg, all the weight goes in. Just push in. Stretch out that back calf. And let's swap. Make sure that heel's down so we're getting the most out of this stretch. Push into that front leg. Keep that heel down towards the floor as much as you can at the rear. Nice deep breaths. And then have a little shake off. And we're done. So well done for joining in. Like I said, if you do it again, try and challenge yourself. Try and make sure you beat that record of what you've done today on that wall sit. But make sure you do the other exercises first, because obviously you've got to compare like with like. Well, thank you for joining in. Take care, and I hope you have a great day and tomorrow, and I hope to see you on Wednesday.